back.
Hello, everybody.
I hate when you just go quiet and you look at me. You go.
You did the same thing. Linda's gay for Macy. In honor of Christmas on Monday, we thought we'd give each other a fun little gift. Striped. I don't know if it reminded you of your mom.
Shut up. You're fired. Oh my.
What?
I can't have sugar. Oh my god! No way! Oh, I love to paint.
I know, you've been telling me that you like started painting and stuff, so I was like, this is a perfect gift.
Oh, you're lying to me. I knew it!
I got you this baby bottle so you could quit being a baby back.
And I knew Mel knew when I said it earlier, and I told her when she was wrapping up her gift, I was like, oh, you bought a baby bottle. And she was like, no. There you go.
Okay, this one?
Yeah, because they broke your turtle, so I made you a new one.
Oh my gosh, and then you know what? They broke
the tip jar?
Yeah, I see it now.
That's great when someone looks at your art and goes, how does it go?
No, I like it.
My mom got this for you and I just took it as mine.
So then we have this.
And I know you
Sips.
love cups, but the straw is broke. And I was like, dang it, but there's another straw.
I love smiley
cups.
faces
I know
also.
you love cups.
Oh, this is actually super cute.
It's a little glass tumbler.
It's a oh wait, it comes with a straw. I don't think this straw is gonna be big enough, Kaile.
Oh, you might be right. I didn't even think about that.
This is the ratchet. I want a new straw. I want a glass straw.
Glass!
Yeah, you better figure it out.
Do you know my favorite holiday? We've had this talk.
Groundhog Day.
Well, Groundhog's Day, February 2nd, every year.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just, I always love to tune in and just sit and let the world, because the world is just so dumb. And I love it when the world just stops for a minute and we let our future be dictated by a groundhog poking its head out of the ground and looking at its shadow, or not. It's like the oldest looking groundhog ever. Last year, the groundhog died on Groundhog's Day. What is your favorite holiday?
Cinco de Mayo
Or 4th of July.
or 4th of July.
But this year what?
Do you remember what we did last 4th of July?
With
we were
Mac.
No. We were at a cookout.
Oh!
Kaile didn't know anybody.
At all.
I knew one person.
And she threw us in the mix. This was all Linda's idea. I just remember the girl got in the car and she's like, I'm so high right now. Will you go to the neighborhood Walmart down here? She kind of talks like Mountain Man from Duck Dynasty, real slow, and it's not me. And
she
it's
was
just,
drunk and she was high.
she was crossed.
The cook. The cook. Honestly, he's my Roman Empire. I've tried to look him up on Instagram multiple times. He's a professional chef.
We didn't know them, and they put us on cooking duty. First of all, I don't know how to cook.
So me and Kaile are over there trying to turn on this girl, and out of nowhere, this hot guy.
Okay. Hey, where's all the stuff? He's cooking up.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, like, how long have you been friends with da 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 da? And he was like, I don't know them. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I don't know them. Chef D'Angelo?
You remember the one pregnant girl? She was so pretty.
Oh, yeah, she had her
was
baby,
so-
definitely.
Oh. You're kidding. Dude, girl was 8 months, and this was 2 years ago, and Linda's like, she had her baby. Yeah.
I don't even remember her
That
name.
baby's probably 20 with some nice kids by now.
You were pissing me off. She was pissing me off that she couldn't row the boat. Doing the little.
No, stupid. Why did we do the 12?
I told my brother. I was literally.
Because I was good in the beginning, but then we got tired, and I was like,
it was so much fun up until this after we finished the 6 mile.
I was good up until about the 8.
But and like the water was so high. Remember?
Yes.
The water was
and
so.
you keep blaming me for not knowing how to row, and y'all threw me in the depths. The water's at a brand new
Kaile
high.
doesn't know how to swim, and you don't know how to swim, Kaile. You don't.
I know how to swim.
You do not know how to swim, Kaile.
Yes, I do. It's you. You're over here, Kaile can't swim. Kaile's pissed me off because she's not a row. I never claimed to be a boxer. I never claimed to be a fighter. My other float experience was not fun. I didn't even float. I just got called fat, and then I went home.
Not me.
No. A way different girl. You would never do this to me. Anyways.
I never liked her. Ever.
But anyways. I can hear it all. I need a king-size bed plus to fit with that fat and I was like,
what?
I'm sat there and I'm like, do I be a good friend right now and like let my friend get this D? Or do I grab my friend and say, we're going home? Yeah, because I called her out. I said, I heard you laugh. And
Did you really laugh?
Yeah, she really laughed. And to make matters worse, it's coming back to me now. If I had my phone, which we're filming on, I'd go look at the text that I sent you that night at like 4 a.m. when I was bawling my eyes out when I went to the bathroom. I remember she like ran over and she was like, da-da-da, just punch me in the face. Like,
oh, that's
and
right.
I was like, leave me alone, like I'm trying to go to sleep. And then she ran back in the room. She's like, you're lucky my friend didn't hear that, yada yada, like, don't say that about her. And she's like laughing. She's like, that was so rude. I cannot believe. What did you say again? Needless to say, I slept on that futon all by myself. Everybody else was on the freaking ground, or they were on twin size mattress fitting 2 people on it. I was like, am I the for telling my dad he's just being dramatic when my stepmom died?
Ooh, this is gonna be shiesty.
I, 28 female, was 11. My mom and dad divorced. After they divorced, my mom left me with our dad and never wanted to see me. My dad met a girl from another country, and we moved there because moving in our country would make my stepmom's son needs to learn another language. I spoke English well, so me and my dad both moved to the States. After they married, it was a lot of changes, so I started to become more and more sad that mom did not want me anymore. Moving to another country, new school, language I'm not used to speaking, stepbrother and stepmom, so I became severely depressed. I felt hopeless because I did not have any friends, and my dad likes my stepbrother and never really paid attention to me. He always told me that I was being dramatic when I told him anything about my depression, but then when I never tell him about anything, he worries about me. So now a week ago, my stepmom got into a car accident and died in the hospital. When my dad was acting sad around me, I just told him he's being dramatic and it's no big deal. My stepbrother then told me I was being too harsh to my dad. So am I the
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, long story short. But Kaile has been obsessed with the Matt Rife. Well, there's a few different scandals, right? There's the Netflix special scandal.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kaylee's favorite right now is the one
with Brooke,
yeah.
which is so tea. It's so, like, you can't make that up. Like, you can't make a better story up for something like that. Like, it's so, she went on the week before and was freaking apologizing for him. Next week, I am not a supporter of Matt Rife. Like, it was so just, it was perfect.
Yeah.
I would never cry if you called yourself a loser. I'd be like, yeah. It was finally a stand-up that I can kind of get with, because I'm not funny in a set. I'm funny when we have
banter.
When we have banter and when it's like fast and quick and funny. I can't write jokes. I can't. He goes on Stiff Socks, which I watched that podcast.
That's a raunchy podcast. I remember Tana saying this, so Brooke and Matt Rife were like talking or whatever, and then he went on the podcast, the canceled podcast.
Weird.
And he pretended like he didn't know her.
Mm-hmm. At one point, Tana said something about a Facetune, and I was like, I've never seen a dog be that high.
He ate the butt?
No, I think he ate the ashes and the roach of a blunt.
Yeah, he did.
Dude was with tongue out, Grace likes them rat dogs.
Yeah,
she does. Look at Sadie.
No, my cucaracha looks like that.
Cucaracha is a rat dog, bro. It literally means cockroach. Yay, nothing but a hound dog. Okay.
Also, shout out JP for having a GIF.
Oh, can I? You think I can insert it here? I'll figure out a way. Okay. Are you team Conrad, Damon, and Cole? Or are you team Alex, Jerry Bear, and Stefan? Now, we'll give you the long story short exclusive. Linda has never watched Vampire Diaries, so she should have no say in this because she didn't watch the original, but we're giving her a pass because she is obsessed with the Summertime.
I also, what? I wouldn't say I'm obsessed.
You rewatched it the other day! Are you team Conrad or team Jeremiah? And I know your answer.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Connie baby.
I knew she was, okay, I was like, if you don't say anything but Conrad, get the out.
Whoa.
Here's the thing is that,
I don't know, but that last scene with Jerry Bear fucked me up.
it was pretty good. It was really cute.
Me up.
But like, it's never gonna be anybody but Conrad. She's not in love with anybody else but Conrad. I watched the book. I read a little bit.
I watched the book.
I watched the book. Okay, are you team Cole or Alex?
No,
I wish you would go, when I ask you a question, you wouldn't base it off their looks. But that's the difference in us. Like, I get Jonathan, but here's the thing is
I get Jonathan.
Yeah, I get it. I get what you see. The season 1 hair was a little rough, buddy. Like a little bit.
He had a bang game.
What were you singing?
Never say never, never, never.
Right in front of
Pick it up.
And I'm thinking, who in the world is singing right now? And I told her, I said, quit singing.
She didn't say that.
I was like, everybody was looking. Never say never in the middle of IHOP at 8 a.m. Never say never, never, ever.
Now he's older than me, stronger than. So go ahead.
That's not how it goes.
You said
song lyricist. So for the first bit, I was entertaining it. I was laughing. Second bit, I was like, stop. Then we got the checks, and Linda was like still singing. She couldn't get the money out, and the lady had already taken my card. Finally, I get the card back. Linda's still singing, and I let it go for another time. I told her, I said, stop.
At this point, she was just sitting like this.
And I told her, I said, stop. And she keeps going. I gather all my shit, and I said, I'll meet you in the car. And we'll go out to restaurants, and she'll try to make it like a funny joke, and she'll try to be like, never say never. I will literally, if she gets any louder than a B sharp, I'll walk out.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Ew, I don't want to sound like a YouTuber. Okay guys, so we talked about a bunch of things. We exchanged gifts. No, you laughed. You do it now. You do it. I'm out. I'm done.
Here's the thing. I'm going to keep the clip in where you said, ew, I don't want to sound like a YouTuber. Okay guys, we talked about so much today.
Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed talking to us. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I get you.